take two because once again, for some odd reason, just my energy to keep dying, and then just trying to have some form of soul to it, and maybe I should complain like a Karen and whatnot, because I'm just saying here, or the original concept was that I'm trying to talk about player retention because since so many people are trying to get it, well, actually not so many, but it's just a hot topic on YouTube, and I'm trying to get this subject out of the way. But once again, newer just issues that only occur within the newer games, and only those particular games are just getting in the way and just being somewhat not really. I wouldn't necessarily say hilarious though, but it's just getting a little bit more serious than what I'm trying to say. So, what I'm saying here, player retention, because because people stayed loyal during the to Black Ops 2 despite that it's already at Advanced Warfare's heyday, because we all know what happened with Ghost during and whatnot, because sitting here, gee, why did we stay loyal to Black Ops 2? Oh, because we, in all caps, we like what it provided, despite the target finders being annoying, and that's why. Hey, that's all what made it great, yeah, I'm starting. What made it be the last good COD? So, uh, because I don't get. And I'm sitting here, as much as that happened, I'm sitting here, wait, that's not the only time where we had retention, but it all started with COD 4 and World at War, because what happens is, gee, why did we give up on World at War so easily? Oh, because who the fuck thought it was a bright idea, was it to give the MP40 50 damage and whatnot? And whatnot. So yeah, that's what ruined it, and made us all go back to COD 4, and then that's all there is to it. We didn't have this issue until back to Black Ops 2 with Ghosts and Advanced Warfare at the same time, because looking at between the other games before it, it's a little quiet on how annoying some of the games are, despite every single game having issues and whatnot. It's mild, but it didn't convince. Well, when we transitioned from World at War to Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare 2, that wasn't really that didn't convince anyone to get back on. So yeah, that's why. And then original Modern Warfare 2 to Black Ops 1, what was it? They're kind of both even within their like issues and whatnot, because and then though Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 was like, yeah, it's the same thing. It's just the whole player retention came back as soon as Ghost released and whatnot, and the singer, gee, people are all, oh, the only reason you're playing Black Ops 2 still is because you're poor. No, it's I stopped putting poor factor into that account. Is because some people do just like Black Ops 2 for what it is. That's why people stuck to playing it and whatnot. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And then yeah, fast forward to Advanced Warfare and then we can use being poor as an excuse and whatnot, because me and one of my friends kind of stayed on the 360 PS3 era for like the longest time, and it wasn't until 2019 to 2020 where we both procrastinated into moving on. But the problem is, the series and the PS5 got announced, and Singer like fuck on that bullshit and whatnot. Which yeah, that's all I gotta say. And I because like sitting here, looking back to like why we even retained, actually, yeah, had our player retentions. I mean, senior, no, it's like that's not the only, like playing FPS games aren't the only retention and whatnot. I'm saying you're looking at Battlefield had that regard as well, because as soon as we transitioned from Battlefield 3 to Battlefield 4, what happens is I got annoyed by the launch of Battlefield 4, so I just went back to Battlefield 3 and whatnot, and just stuck to playing it until Hardline, and then all of a sudden, after playing Hardline, yeah, no, then back to Battlefield 3 it is, and maybe 4, but and it wasn't until Battlefield 1 actually got people to actually get off of the old games and whatnot and actually play something newer. So that, yeah, that's why. And then that regards, and then this from Battlefield 1 to Battlefield 5, yeah, 5 was okay though, but people are almost every single comment about Battlefield 1 was all it was awesome, despite that no one gave a shit about what they did within that game. So yeah, that's all why. That's why. And then fast forward to 2042, people are all, yeah, just they should just keep updating Battlefield 5, and if this all goes out and whatnot. So yeah, which and then fast forward when it comes to retention and whatnot, it actually like IW decided to make another comeback when it comes to retention, because after the release of Cold War and whatnot, because people didn't like how it was, because it was the whole 99 problems. Oh, I know. Well, actually, the previous attempt was that I was going to talk about how gaming after 2013 was that I do research on the COD games between Ghost through 2019. It's just that, because obviously I never played Advanced Warfare to Black Ops 4, so let's see here. Let's see here what kind of happened. Apparently, people liked Black Ops 3 for what it was, as thus they stayed playing that and never bothered to touch Infinite Warfare because of the whole Future Warfare burnout. And then when transitioning to Black Ops 4, it's just the only reason we even got off Black Ops 3 is because of the hackers and whatnot. But the hacking has gotten so super severe, like quote unquote now. Oh, so yeah, that's why. And then people are all during Modern Warfare 19's heyday and whatnot, just going back to Black Ops 4 because they like Black Ops 4 for what it is, and even though it's not perfect, so yeah, that's why. But as soon as we transition from 2019 to Cold War, yeah, that's like, because I remember people hearing someone say that, what was it? Modern Warfare 19 had 500k people stay on that game and whatnot. That's why I, despite skill-based matchmaking ruined people's day, people just liked how it played and whatnot. And whenever you're grinding, it's that your stats actually bother to progress and keep track, while Cold War redacts on you for no reason. So yeah, that's why. That's why. So that's all we gotta say. And then fast forward to now, yeah. On the whole argument about retention, some people are fucking stupid. But because I went on a spree of listening to like old commentaries from as soon as the 2023 version of Modern Warfare 3, is just that people are just so stupid in defending skill-based matching, saying, "Oh, that helps player retention." No, it fucking doesn't. It scares people away. People just want ping is king because of that. So I don't know why it's just a, if anything, it's just a weird form of trying to defend these god awful newer games. So yeah, that's all I gotta say and whatnot. Hopefully that helped, because they always said it takes two to tango when it comes to rambling anything. So that's hopefully this will be better, and now I can actually go back to focusing on 2023 on COD and whatnot and whatever